GM CEO Mary Barra made the audacious claim and said that the Silverado EV RST First Edition sold out in only 12 minutes. But she also made a similar claim about the GMC Hummer Edition 1 selling out as well. However, it appears that General Motors only made one of those. So the question is, did they sell out of the Edition 1 in 12 minutes because they're only going to make one? Will they actually make more? Hello, my friends. Welcome to the Electric Viking. Fantastic to see you here on the channel today. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Welcome back to everyone else. 2022. It is going to be a sensational year this year. So much electric car news is coming out. All these competitors are going to just force each other to up their games. We're going to see amazing new battery technology that I can see is just on the cusp of being announced. Looking forward to sharing a lot of that information with you this year. GM Mary Barra, CEO, has provided me with a lot of humorous moments over the past 12 months, from her comments of claims of General Motors being the number one electric car company in the world, of Joe Biden claiming that GM has led the entire world to electrify their car fleets entirely. Mary Barra, you did it, he said. And to the fact that General Motors claimed that they sold out the GMC Edition 1 in 11 minutes, but then they only delivered one of them for the entire month of December, claiming that was a win because they actually did deliver the car in December. Come on, GM. We're not playing that. We're not idiots here. If you only deliver one car, then no, you didn't really deliver the car. If Tesla delivered one Model 3 in December, you wouldn't call that a win, would you? So here, the key issue is Mary Barra has not actually revealed how many vehicles are part of the launch edition model. A bit of transparency would be good here. If they're going to claim bragging rights to selling out a vehicle launch, you should actually say how many are in that first batch. Now, Dan reports for Inside EVs that that's a marketing trick that's becoming increasingly popular with automakers, and that it is to say a model they haven't even launched yet. Usually a limited run launch edition version has sold out in only minutes. It seems as though GM are doing this more than anyone else at the moment, but also other companies are doing it too. Now, this trick obviously has been put to work recently by GM as well when it's come to their electric vehicles. After the September 2021 announcement that the 2023 Cadillac Lyriq Debut Edition sold out in just 10 minutes, they didn't communicate how many vehicles are part of that launch edition, and we still don't actually know. Now, GM is taking another page out of the same book and saying that the 2024 Chevrolet Silverado EV RST First Edition sold out in only 12 minutes. Now, realistically, there could have been 1,200 cars, 12,000, or only one as part of that first edition. Now, this is what Mary actually said. The reception has been great. The first edition of the RST sold out in 12 minutes, and reservations are still coming in. So we're super excited about the response that we're getting because this is a ground-up EV truck that has so much capability. We're so excited to share it with the world. Well, my first comment would be, you're not sharing it with the world. This is just going to be made for the United States. Now, I wish you were sharing it with the world. I'd happily take one of these for a test drive here in Australia. Bring them, Mary, bring them. But I know you don't plan to. Now, the other comment I'd make is, honestly, my first impression of the Silverado EV is that it is a winner. I know I love Tesla. I love other car brands. I love electric car brands that are just making electric cars only, but I've got to call a spade, and when I see it, I've got to say what I think. And I think GM's Silverado EV is unquestionably an unqualified success. Well, not unquestionably. What it now comes down to is production. How many will General Motors make? Now, in the fourth quarter of 2021, as I'm sure you know by now, General Motors made 26 electric cars. 26 from the world's number one electric car company. Now, there was 100 EV companies in China, more than 100 that sold and built more than 26 cars in the fourth quarter of 2021. Just put that into perspective. So let's not forget, General Motors has claimed that deliveries of the GMC Hummer EV pickup have started in December. That's technically true. Yet the company stats for the last quarter of 2021 revealed they only sold and delivered and potentially only made one. Now, during the same TV segment where Mary boasted about GM selling out the first edition in 11 minutes, she was asked by host David Weston if it's important for General Motors to catch up with Ford when it comes to the full-size pickup. Just in case you're not aware, deliveries of the Ford F-150 Lightning are starting in the spring of this year, very soon. She said, when you look at the EV race, we've already had the Bolt for several years and now the Bolt EUV. We're shipping Hummers right as we speak. Are they? I don't know. Can someone confirm this fact for me? The Cadillac Lyriq will be out in just a couple of months. And then early next year, we're going to have not only Silverado, but also the Chevrolet Blazer EV SUV, as well as the Equinox. By the way, I made a video about the Equinox EV. I'll put a link in the description below to that video. So I'm so excited of all the electric vehicles that we have coming. And that's why I am confident by mid-decade, we will be the leader in EVs. Now, obviously, that's quite an ambitious goal from a company that delivered only 26 electric cars in the fourth quarter of 2021. I know there's excuses, there's reasons behind it. They had issues with batteries. But ultimately, when it comes down to it, if 100 small car companies in China can deliver more than 26 EVs in the fourth quarter, then so can General Motors. Now, whilst it might be a mistake to underestimate GM's obvious industrial might, based on General Motors' antics over the past 12 months and Mary Barra's sensational claims, I'll put some links in the description below to some of those audacious claims. Maybe audacious is the understatement of the year. Then I have to say, I don't hold out a whole lot of hope for General Motors in 2022. 2023 could be another story, but this year, yeah, they'll sell more than 26, but who knows how many more. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. Do you think they'll sell a lot of EVs this year? Do you think that General Motors will in fact surpass Tesla in 2025 as the #1 seller of electric cars in the United States? Personally, I think that is not going to happen. But hey, if it does happen, that's great news, because that means they'll be selling a lot of electric cars in the US. Thanks for watching the channel, and I'll see you again on the next one. Bye-bye.